Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., better known as Lil Wayne, was born on September 27, 1982, in the Hollygrove neighborhood of New Orleans, Louisiana. Raised by a single mother after his father abandoned the family, Wayne showed signs of lyrical genius at an incredibly young age. By the time he was 8, he had written his first rap. At 9 years old, he caught the attention of Brian Birdman Williams, co-founder of Cash Money Records. That connection would shape the entire course of Wayne's life, and ultimately hip-hop itself. At just 11 years old, Wayne became the youngest artist ever signed to Cash Money. He started off in a group called the BGZ, alongside another young rapper, BG. But his big break came in the late 90s when he joined the Hot Boys, a group that included Juvenile, Turk, and BG. Their 1999 album, Guerrilla Warfare, went platinum and helped Cash Money Records break into the mainstream. Wayne's charisma, unique voice energy set him apart, even as a teenager surrounded by talent. In 1999, Lil Wayne released his debut solo album, The Block Is Hot, at just 17. The album was a commercial success, debuting at no. 3 on the Billboard 200 earning platinum status. Though still seen as a protege at the time, this record solidified him as a force to be reckoned with. Over the next few years, he dropped Lights Out and 500 Degrees, both of which showed growth, but didn't yet capture the full extent of his potential. The real shift came in 2004 with the release of Doc Carter. With this album, Wayne evolved his image and lyrical prowess, showing the world that he was more than just a Southern rapper. The album was both a critical and commercial success, featuring hits like Go DJ. But it was the Carter 2 in 2005, and especially the Carter 3 in 2008 that catapulted him into superstardom. The Carter 3 sold over 1 million copies in its first week, won a Grammy for Best Rap Album, and featured chart-topping hits like Lollipop, A Milli, and Got Money. By this time, Wayne wasn't just a star, he was the face of hip-hop. His relentless mixtape grind, especially the Dedication and The Drought series, kept his name buzzing in the streets. Wayne had developed a signature style, witty wordplay, unconventional metaphors, and a non-stop work ethic. He recorded music obsessively. Rumors say he once recorded over 1,000 songs in a year. That hunger led him to influence a whole generation of artists, especially Drake and Nicki Minaj, both of whom he signed under his Young Money entertainment label. His ability to scout and elevate talent is a huge part of his legacy. Despite his success, Wayne's career hasn't been without challenges. In 2010, he served an 8-month prison sentence on weapons charges. Around the same time, tensions began rising between him and Birdman over financial disputes and the delayed release of Doc Carter V. For years, the album was held up in legal battles, leaving fans waiting. But in 2018, after settling his lawsuit with Cash Money, Wayne finally released Doc Carter V. The album debuted at no. 1, proving that he could still dominate more than 2 decades into his career. Lil Wayne's impact goes far beyond charts. He made dreadlocks, tattoos, and skateboarding cool in hip-hop before it was trendy. He's influenced everyone from Kendrick Lamar to Travis Scott. And while critics once questioned his erratic lyrics, his freestyle-driven approach and emotional transparency have become defining traits of modern rap. As of today, Lil Wayne is widely recognized as one of the greatest rappers of all time. He sold over 120 million records worldwide, won 5 Grammy Awards, and changed the game in countless ways. More importantly, he gave artists the blueprint for creative freedom, consistency, and reinvention. The story of Lil Wayne is one of transformation, from a kid in Hollygrove with a dream to the self-declared best rapper alive. And more than 25 years later, his voice still echoes across generations of hip-hop. That's the legacy of Lil Wayne, a relentless innovator, a cultural icon, and a living legend.